Live from Studio B and KPRC2. Houston Life starts now.
Y'all ready to get this party started?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to Houston Life on this Tuesday. It's March 22nd. I'm Courtney Savala.
And I'm Brandon Walker filling in today for Derek.
It's good to see you.
It's good to be here.
I love it, B-Dubs. That's what I call you. That's my nickname for you.
For years now, and we're talking. It's my first time here.
I can't believe it.
Right.
Glad you're here.
First time for everything. Got a big show planned today, too, right? Today on Houston Life, we want you to meet the local pastry chef competing in Food Network's Spring Baking Championship. He's also showing us an easy cookie recipe that uses, Courtney, just 5 ingredients.
Okay, I'm down for it. Plus, Crohn's picked the wrong woman. How one wife and mom of twins is dedicating her life to creating awareness despite her diagnosis.
And as Supreme Court hearings are underway, we're getting a look at notorious RGB, the life and times of Ruth Bader Ginsburg exhibit right here in Houston.
Now let's check in with Joe Sam to see what he has coming up later on in the show. Hi, Joe.
Hey, guys. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to be introducing you to a local veterinarian that's using her platform on TV to help find our furry, cute little friends their forever home. That's coming up. Courtney, Brandon.
All right. Can't wait for that. And the sun is shining, but what a wild night and turned into this morning. You, my friend, were in the thick of it, weren't you?
Yeah, it was a long night. So, yeah, you know, we started our travels in College Station, Bryan, overnight, and we saw that line of showers move in from Round Rock, and we showed you the damage last night at 10 from there. We're looking at Madisonville right now. All of this happening before the 10 o'clock news. We had the conversation in the newsroom, Courtney, figure out how to get a crew there soon. We were in College Station, got Devin Clark there, and he began our coverage from the ground there this morning, but the devastation widespread as the communities throughout parts of North Texas and kind of close to the Houston area, too, begin the process of cleaning up.
Yeah, we had a major issue getting kids to school today. I know for many people, power was out. For me, high water in my neighborhood as well. But it's great to see the sun out. The showers are gone. Frank is standing by with the very latest. I know it was a late night for you, too.
Yep,
looks like this is out of us, right?
The payoff is what we have today, that's for sure. We have a lot more coming up at 4, obviously, on all of the damage and the tornadoes. We're getting the tornado reports in now from various communities, so we'll have those updates, but as high as EF2 up around the Crockett area. So some strong stuff moved through. Fortunately, as promised, the blue sky is out with us today. 70 in Bush, 73 for Hobby, and Sugarland. Galveston is at 76. Exact track radar for us is on the quiet side, but you'll notice where they are under the gun now. Those red boxes are tornado watches from Louisiana into Mississippi and now right into Alabama. So what we have been through, they are now going through, so we can relate to that. Just a quick reminder with tornado safety. You may have friends over there that are undergoing through this. Always get into an interior part of your home, a hallway, the stairs, under the stairs, a closet, a bathroom with no windows. Cover your head. Even if you have a helmet, a bike helmet or something, that's always smart. I've known that people have gone into bathtubs and put mattresses over it to stay safe. So sometimes it's the better time to remind you of these things when they're not happening, because when they're happening, everybody is, thinking of other things about other than how to stay safe sometimes. So I thought I'd bring that up today.
All right, Frank, great information. You're so true. When we're not in it, it's easy to remember this information, get a refresher course, if you will. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Okay. Thanks, Frank.
Well, looking at some of the things going on around the area, you've got a big birthday party. We like parties here at Houston Life,
yes,
right?
we do.
I mean, come on, right? The Houston Zoo celebrating its birthday bash, 100 years. So they've got a party. They've got some tickets for you to buy, but a limited number of tickets available for sale on March 22nd. They've got a day-long event planned on April 30th, so the tickets go on sale in March.
That is so awesome. I know there's going to be special talks and a full day of celebration. We love the Houston Zoo. It is great for all ages,
Most
for
definitely.
sure. Congratulations for a century there. Well, Houston Habitat for Humanity, this is great. It's one of our partners.
It is.
We're in our 9th build for Houston Habitat. Listen to this. They received a transformational gift of $11 million. That's local. That goes to this organization here from Mackenzie Scott. This is all part of a bigger donation. Habitat for Humanity has 83 U.S. affiliates across the country. So this larger donation actually totals up to $436 million. It's incredible. Listen, Allison Hay, Executive Director for Houston Habitat for Humanity, went on the record and said, quote, "We are dedicated to using this gift to serve more Houstonians, build more homes, make more repairs, and ultimately create a marked change for affordable housing in our city." And we are so proud here at KPRC2 to be part of and partner with Houston Habitat. We are in the 9th year year of our build, and the dedication for the new homeowner is coming up on April 19th for the dedication for that home.
And I like to say one of the great blessings of this job is being out there and helping a local family build what will be their forever home. It's truly a blessing.
It really is.
Yeah.
We start the walls in our parking lot. We started that in January. It is so fantastic to be part of, and it's usually a surprise for the homeowner when they figure out, wow, this is my home.
Too. We get them on live TV.
It's so great. It's lovely. Well, congratulations to them. That money well deserved for sure. Okay, glad to have Brandon Walker in for Derek today. We're going to have a lot more fun coming up on the show. Still to come, Brandon, Courtney, what's in a name? The celeb couple creating quite the buzz online for renaming their baby.
You know, I've been called other names, but this one's going to be benevolent, right? We're going to keep it nice. We'll tackle that topic and more in our H-Town Sit Down. Stay right there.
Well, welcome back to Houston Life. Brandon Walker. We have now moved over to the couch, and now it is time for our H-Town Sit Down. Yeah, we're going to meet our guest today.
Mr.
Conroe native J-Mac has been on Houston airwaves for more than 20 years, rubbing elbows with the hottest artists in R&B and hip-hop while making an impact in the community as a mentor to youth. He's the host of Good Morning H-Town on 97.9 The Box, and today he's freestyling his way to our H-Town Sit Down. And we have J-Mac with us. Hello.
Hey,
welcome
Courtney.
to Houston Live. So good to see you.
What's up, Brandon?
See you, sir.
Take a seat here on the couch. Great to see you.
Oh, man, it's been a long time since I sat on this couch.
I know. It's been a minute, right?
Yes.
Okay, so your morning starts at what time for everybody?
Now, check this out. I usually get up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
The show starts at 5 a.m.
So what's the routine from the 2 hours from 3 to...
Well, you know what? I look over every topic trying to get the show ready every morning.
It's a lot of work because things can change, what people don't understand, right?
When
You
you-
got to be up on all the topics.
When you do morning show, you have to be on topics all day. It's just your life. It consumes every minute that you're alive.
How do you keep the energy? I mean, your energy level's always been pretty high.
You know what? You got to have a passion for what you do. I love what I do. I've been doing it for quite some time. And when you love what you do, like I always say, it's so easy.
It is. It's so good. Okay, let's get into our first topic.
Okay.
We know Carlos Correa officially signed today. Heartbreaking when you see the photos of him signing his new contract with Minnesota.
That's right.
Over the weekend, though, Lance McCullers, his former teammate, longtime teammate, posted a little something to him saying that, forever my brother, thank you for everything. And in response to his message that he posted, Beer Belly Sports wrote, Lance, can you promise to never leave us? Because, you know, Correa joins a long list of our loves that have left us, right? J.J. Watt, D-Hop, you know, the list goes on. And Lance McCullers responded by saying, I'm staying as long as y'all will have me. Bury me in the H.
Oh, wow.
You know what? Even though they leave, Houston is always home. Because you know why? Because we are so nice. And you know what? If you're a celebrity around here, you can just walk in the Galleria and people don't mess with you.
That's true.
So that's why people will always come back to H-Town.
I know.
And I appreciate the camaraderie there, that you're able to see that they have this connection, that he feels a certain way about his teammate leaving him. And that's something to take with us as the team, the Astros, moves into a new phase.
Yeah, for sure. And I love how they leave a mark on the city. But you're right. They never forget where they've had some fun, you know, making Houston home. Okay, so 2 months ago, Kylie Jenner, Travis Scott, they were, this is a good one. They welcomed their second child together.
Right.
And they, at the time, 2 months ago, they named him Wolf.
Right.
Not anymore. Nope. No, 2 months old, and
I love the
Kylie
explanation,
said,
too.
we just really didn't feel like it was him.
Right.
Like his name. Discuss.
Just doesn't
Didn't
look
feel
like
like
a
the name
wolf.
was right for the 2-month-old.
You know what? When I was a kid, I had that same problem. My real name is James. I felt my name should have been King or something. I grow out of my name. Sometimes you just grow out your name. And maybe they saw that wolf. He just didn't look like a wolf.
Didn't look
He
like
wasn't
a wolf,
hairy
eh?
enough.
Hope he wasn't a sheep.
Yeah.
You're right.
I didn't
know.
realize babies' names came with a return policy.
I didn't either. I actually, my parents couldn't decide on my name, so I have 2 birth certificates. One
Okay.
says baby girl, and the other one says, you know, my name. But my mom actually wanted me to name me Lana.
Okay.
But she thought Lana Zavala kind of sounded like a dancer.
I love it. Yes, Lana Zavala. Down at the Copacabana. Right.
And, you know, I wanted to be a Las Vegas showgirl, so maybe, you know, if I had the name.
Baby girl. Would have been a great name for a showgirl.
Well, no.
What's up, baby girl?
Family show. Family show. Family show.
Oh my gosh, this conversation could go on and on. What's in a name? And that's our question of the day. We're going to bring in Joe Sam with that. Hi, Joe.
Hey guys, yeah, we definitely want to know about all of this. We want to hear from you. What's the story behind your name? And we already have some great comments coming in. Let's go ahead and get over to the big board right now and see what people are writing in. Jody, she writes in, born Joanne. I was only 4 pounds and my uncle said my name was longer/bigger than I was. It was changed to Jody. Nice and simple and sweet, just like mine. I'll tell you the story behind mine in just a bit. Melissa, she writes in, after 3 boys, my mother didn't have a girl's name and the neighbor suggested Melissa. That's a good name. All right, Isaiah, she comes in next with this comment. My name is my mom's name, my grandmother's, my great-grandmother's, and my great-great-grandmother's name. It's also a beautiful name to have. And I think this is beautiful for a lot of people that are carrying on with that generation, just bringing it on down the line. Of course, we want you guys to head over to our Houston Life Facebook page, join that conversation, and we'll share more of your comments a little later on in the show. Of course, you guys, you know my name is Joseph, but then to keep it short, nice, sweet, and simple for everybody to remember, just Joe.
Just
Nice.
Joe.
Just Joe.
You're more than just Joe.
No big story behind that.
Joe.
Thanks, just Joe. We'll see you in a bit. And we want to thank Jay Mack for stopping by. It's great to see you.
Well, you know what? It's always an honor when I have the opportunity to sit on this famous couch in the city.
And before you leave again, let us know how we can catch you every morning.
Every morning, 5 to 10 a.m., 97.9 The Box. Good morning, H-Town.
And you do have King in your name this year, finally, right? Because King of Freestyle.
Freestyle, right?
Freestyle King. My name is Jay Mack, and I'm on Channel 2 with my girl, Courtney, and my Brandon.
There we go.
I don't know. I really can't rap, but you know.
That's okay. It's way better than I could do that.
And I'm not going to even try.
It's great
myself.
to see you.
Well, thank you.
All right, when we come back, it is a hidden disease that could impact someone in your life, how you can help support the mission to find a cure for Crohn's and colitis.
And Lauren Kelly is taking us inside Notorious RGB, the life and times of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, which is now on display at the Holocaust Museum, Houston. Stay with us.
What I want people to know is that I'm a fighter, and I think all IBD patients are fighters. Even if they don't start out that way or they don't think they are, they are. Something positive that IBD has done for my life is it's made me realize what I can do for others. There was a time where I think every patient will go through it and they think, why me? Can I do this? What's gonna happen? Just why is this happening? And I had that moment, but I was lucky. I'm a glass half full kind of girl, and I was really lucky that early on I realized, why not me? I can do so much with this, and I take pride in being an influencer in the sense that I can influence good for people. I can show, you know, we can do hard things. We can fight through things.
That was Wendy Kovach, and she can't join us today. She is back in the hospital. We are honored and joined with her husband here, Matt. Matt, it's great to see you. I know you're Wendy's husband. You're also a board member with the Texas chapter of the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. Thanks so much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having us. We're big fans of the show and happy to share our story.
Well, Derek and I both met Wendy a few weeks ago, and it was lovely to meet her in the station when she was here recording that for us. And I know that she just went into surgery now. She's been in the hospital the last couple of days.
Yeah.
How's she holding up?
Holding up okay. She's just went into surgery a couple minutes ago to kind of deal with the complications she had from a surgery she had a couple weeks ago related to Crohn's.
This has been a fight and part of your family for many years. She was diagnosed in 2005. You both have 11-year-old twins, and this is something that is in your daily life and fight every single day.
Yeah, I mean, 2005, we were married for 2 years at that point. I was going to Rice getting my MBA, so we went from 2 incomes to 0, so I could kind of live off her going to school again. And she got sick and spent multiple weeks in the hospital with Crohn's, in wheelchair. You know, so we're 27 years old and trying to adjust to married life, but also what is IBD,
right?
And trying to figure out what that is and what the path is. So it's been a long, 17 years with the disease, but the connections we've made have helped us get through.
And I think this is so important, Matt, obviously being the supportive husband, learning about a disease that a lot of people don't want to talk about, they don't want to publicly talk about, and this is something now you're on the board, so together you are locked arms, you're a couple, obviously, and a family, but this is so important for you to understand and get the message out about Crohn's and colitis and how people can live the fight.
Yeah, I mean, we've always talked about having 3 pillars as a patient: family, faith, and the foundation. Early on, it was a little bit of faith and, wondering, God, why Wendy, why does she have it? But then a supportive family life, but then the foundation gave us the connections to meet the medical staff that we have now, Dr. Abraham, Dr. Ellsworth, tremendous medical staff, to get Wendy in a place where we can be active with the foundation, spread the word, and let patients know they're not alone. Like you said, it's a quiet, hidden disease, both from a physical and mental aspect. And so we want to get out there, especially with younger patients, and let them know whatever they're going through, someone else in the foundation has probably been through it, and make those connections to give positivity to them and let them know there's kind of light on the other side of getting through your recent flare-up.
And what's really interesting in even your discussion, you talk about Crohn's and colitis being part of the foundation, that this is not, and I'm using your words, sexy disease, right? Yeah. This is not something that a lot of people are out and about talking, and I think that's changing a lot. Obviously, colonoscopies now, the age is 45 if you have no symptoms, so there's more and more things that we're able to talk about. But about Crohn's and colitis and what you and Wendy are going through, you can live through it. You just have to be educated on the power of knowledge, right?
Yep. Well, and it's come a long way in the last 17 years.
Yeah.
When she first got diagnosed, she was using drugs that were approved for rheumatoid arthritis. There were no specific targeted Crohn's colitis drugs. Now, with the big help of the foundation and the funds they're raising for research, there's targeted treatments for Crohn's colitis, giving more people more hope.
And there's a chance, too, for people to volunteer, learn more, or for newly diagnosed people. The foundation is really a place to go for all of this support and information.
Yeah, it's a one-stop shop, Crohn'sColitisFoundation.org. You can make connections with other patients like we did. We found great medical doctors here in the Med Center, great nurses to really help us get through the treatments. And again, find other people with similar stories to give you hope as you're kind of battling your current flare-up.
And this is also a family disease. Just because one person is diagnosed, I mean, y'all are going through it, from dietary restrictions and everything that goes along with this diagnosis.
Yeah. I mean, we've all learned what mom can and can't eat, how active she can be during what part of the day with our 11-year-old twins, and that's why, again, faith and then the family support we have and then the foundation, the connections we're making, all 3 of those are critical to kind of get through daily life.
Well, Matt, we appreciate you coming in, give us the information, and please give Wendy a hug when you see her, and wish her the best during this surgery as well.
Will do. She said one of her goals is to be back on here for Wine Wednesdays. So.
Okay, well, listen, invitation is out, and we're going to have her back in. I know that is a very favorite segment of hers, for sure. So. We will see you soon, too. On Friday, the Crohn's Colitis Foundation 2022 Winter Ball is happening this Friday at 6:30. For tickets and more information, you can head to HoustonLife.tv. I will be there as the MC as well. It will be a great evening. Thanks again, Matt. Do appreciate it. We're going to check in with Brandon to see what is coming up.
Hey, Courtney, can't wait to have Wendy back in studio. You know, it's day 2 of the confirmation hearings for Supreme Court nominee Ketanji Brown Jackson. It's making history this week as the first black woman nominated to the High Court. Meantime, right here in Houston, you can take a closer look at the life of former Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Notorious RGB, the life and times of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, currently on display at Holocaust Museum, Houston. And this is the exhibit's only stop in Texas. The exhibition is a vibrant exploration of the cultural icon who dedicated her life to fighting for equal rights and social justice. Our own Lauren Kelly giving us an inside look this afternoon. How's it going, Lauren? Oh,
hey,
nice.
Brandon, that's right. You forgot to mention that she was the 5'1" giant who really left her mark on so many people. And this exhibit is here through July 31st. Robin Kavanaugh, we've just been walking throughout. There is so much to see and learn here. I'm at a loss.
I know. It's such a fantastic exhibition. RBG was just one of these people that made her mark early. She was working so hard, and she didn't even become notorious till she was 80 years old.
That was one of her robes we walked by, right?
Absolutely.
And so we kind of are moving through different rooms here. We're actually in an apartment of hers. This is kind of how she grew up.
She said that she and Notorious B were born and bred both in Brooklyn, and that's what they had in common.
Okay.
Along with so many other things. But she had a fabulous marriage with an amazing partner, Marty. And what was amazing is just all the things that she did to make equal rights on the basis of sex, equal rights in general, and social justice. And she used cases about men to show how they hurt both sexes.
You know, what I love about this exhibit is it's also very interactive. So you can come in and you can take your photos in the robes and the jewels, and you just kind of get a look at how she lived her life. You mentioned her husband and her kids and the support that they had for each other. And there's so many things that you can see and learn about Ruth. It's just unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. Her love for opera, which was known, her work for exercise.
I didn't know that, yeah.
And you know, it was really sweet. You know, I saw a love letter that her husband wrote her, because it's got very personal details about her life, and she even edited it, and it was really cute that she edited her love letter. But you know, we've made it possible for people to come see this exhibition. It's here through the 31st, but what's really great is we have a lot of free time every Thursday from 2 to 5, and then starting in April for 4 months straight, the second Thursday of every month will be free from 2 to 8. We're going to have some extended hours.
Wonderful.
So we hope people will come out, hmh.org/RBG.
Perfect. Robin, thank you so much.
Thank
you guys
you.
don't go anywhere, because this is far from over. We've got a ton more to check out from this notorious, it's literally notorious RBG exhibit coming up a little bit later on in the show. Now back to you guys in studio.
Really nice. You know, I
Supreme
usually
Court
reserve
Justice now.
Fridays for museums, so I know where I'm going this Friday.
For sure. It looks amazing. Lauren, thank you so much. Well, now let's send things over to Joe Sam, who's got a possum story. I like what you did there, Joe.
Oh, yeah, all going on. Of course, coming up, she's a local veterinarian, an entrepreneur, and a soon-to-be TV star. I sit down with Houston Dr. Glass about her new kid-friendly TV show. Just a great role model all around. And of course, we'll be getting a check of what's coming up for the news at 4, including a look at the cleanup efforts after this morning's storms. A lot of work to do there. Houston Life is back in just 2 minutes.
Welcome back to Houston Live. Courtney and Brandon Walker filling in for Derek today, back on the couch just about 3:30.
And we're going to get to some more of your responses to our question of the day. So earlier we asked, what's the story behind your name? So we've got a few comments that we want to check in on. Right now we're looking at, let's see, who are we looking at now?
Helen.
Helen says, Ginger is my nickname because when my mother was expecting me, she drank ginger ale all the time. When I was born, everyone says, this must be the ginger.
Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so great.
My grandmother would eat cherry pies when she was pregnant with my aunt, and so to this day my aunt can't stand the taste or smell of a cherry pie.
Really?
Yeah, so ginger, you know.
My mom ate a lot of ketchup when she was pregnant with me. Can't stand ketchup. Never have, never will.
I'm with you on that. We'll talk more about it in a second.
Let's check in with Keith, Lauren, and Frank for a look at what's coming up in the news at 4. Guys, we're talking all about names.
Yeah, you know, so my name, Keith doesn't have a story, but my mother was a huge Yul Brynner fan, and remember that name?
Sure.
And she wanted to name me Yul, so I was almost Yul Garvin.
Why didn't she?
Almost.
Why didn't she?
She just, decided that was a little...
All of a sudden, I have this picture of Keith.
Right, exactly.
She knew her husband was, her son wasn't going to be Hollywood enough.
Oh, no, come on. KG Smooth, come on, you know, Hollywood.
Keith works.
I agree with you.
I was a Yul Brynner fan myself.
And Frank?
Hand to God, this is a true story.
Okay.
So my sister and I are asking how do we get our names, right? And so my mom said, well, you're Franklin Patrick, your father is James Franklin, and I'm Patricia Franklin Patrick.
Okay.
My sister says, well, what about me, Sharon Kay? She said, Miss America 1956. I always love that name, Sharon K. Ritchie, once Miss America. So
great.
We got time for
this is why daughters and mothers.
I love it.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Wow.
My sister didn't find it as funny as we did.
That's good. I like that.
Named after Miss America.
Great story.
That's cool. Yes.
All right, let's get over to Frank now for the very latest on all these cleanup efforts going on pretty much all over Texas.
Look at this. This is simple. This is a fence down in Rosenberg, but compared to what we're going to show you at the top of the hour, this is just some minor stuff. But a lot of folks had some big storms, as you know. As these storms came through this morning, they probably woke you up. What a mess it was with traffic, especially A lot of lightning, a lot of noise. The rain's on the order of 1 to 2 inches, fairly common. So that in a short period of time, we get 2 inches of rain in an hour, and we were getting that in about a half an hour in some spots. That can cause some quick street flooding, and that's also what we saw. Right now, this is all moving into Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama under tornado watches. They've had some warnings and a lot of flood warnings there in Louisiana. So all in all, Houston did pretty well, and we're certainly fine now. Temperatures right there in the 70s. If there's any fly in the ointment, it's breezy out there. Northwest winds 17, 16, 17 miles an hour, the same 15, 18, 20 in Huntsville right now. That's going to continue into this evening. We have some strong gusts also, so hold on to the leash if you're taking Eastwood out for a walk. Temperatures stay nice. It stays breezy. The next 3 days, we have a bit of a warm-up, 68, 72, 78. In fact, we're going into a really perfect weekend. We'll talk about that at 4, as well as some chilly low temperatures that we will see the next few days. That's straight ahead.
Frank, thank you.
All right.
Here's a look at some of the other stories we're working on for this afternoon. You heard Frank mention the tornadoes that hit southeast Texas. We have team coverage for you from some of the hardest hit areas from Fort Bend County all the way to Round Rock, where a twister is blamed for damage at the popular Kalahari Indoor Water Park Resort.
Just a short time ago, Houston police released surveillance video and body cam video of the deadly officer-involved shooting inside the Plaza Americas Mall last month. A constable deputy, you may recall, was working an extra job as a security guard. He was shot and killed with his own gun. The suspect later died at the hospital after he was shot and tased by police.
And also a new round of scam calls and messages that look very real. You'll want to see what happened after one scammer targeted investigator Amy Davis. Now, that's never smart.
No, they messed with the wrong girl there.
Yeah,
I know. There's definitely been an uptick in those calls. Can't wait to see that. Guys, thanks so much. We'll see you at the top of the hour.
Alrighty.
Well, a Houston vet is showing just how pawsome she is by contributing her career efforts to help find forever families for rescued dogs.
And she's doing so with a new kid-friendly TV show. It's called Roman to the Rescue. So she's working with kids and pets. Not an easy task. No, individually,
herding
collectively,
cats.
all around, right? Joe Sam back with more on her big role. What's up, Joe?
Hey, Brandon, Courtney. Dr. Aziza Glass is making quite an impact on the show, teaming up with a young boy named Roman to showcase love and positivity for our furry friends. She's also using this incredible opportunity to show the strength and intellect of women that look just like her.
I'm Roman. I'm on a mission to get shelter dogs adopted.
This is going to be exciting. You have to first tell everyone about the show that you're hosting and what is it going to encompass?
Yeah, so Roman to the Rescue is a wonderful, fun show. It's about this 10-year-old named Roman McCann, whose whole mission is to empty out every shelter in America. And you see us identify these different dogs. There's 17 dogs, so there's 17 episodes, which is pretty amazing for our first season. And you see him meet the dogs and get to know them and play with them. And I come in as really the adult on the show. I'm surrounded by a lot of kid energy, which is perfectly fine. It keeps you young. And I help them as Dr. Aziza, as the veterinarian. I help them to figure out what are some potential concerns, medical concerns, or what are some different things that might happen, especially if there's a raw mismatch when it comes to the dog and the family.
You are hilarious. I'm pretty sure every element to this show is going to spark some type of emotion.
They said they were looking for someone who was in the animal space, was comfortable with being on camera, could also relay information, and who also did not mind being around a lot of kids.
Some people can't handle that, including me.
Some people cannot. Some people cannot.
Would you tell other young girls that are looking at you and seeing you on such a huge platform?
There's a lot that comes with being a woman in a male-dominated space. And that can be the sciences, that can be in any of the STEAM fields, especially the higher you get, whether it is like advanced courses in high school or where it's your major in college or even going to grad school. And then even as a professional, you really do have to not be hesitant about advocating for yourself, about speaking up, and really not letting a lot of other folks dim your light.
Happy Women's History Month. Congratulations on the show, and we are so proud of you. Keep up all the success you're having.
Thank you so much. Thank you. H-Town.
H-Town, hey. Yeah, she is absolutely the best. Now, you can watch all episodes of Roman to the Rescue on Disney XD right now. For more information about Dr. Glass, I'll have a link on our website, HoustonLife.tv. You guys already know tomorrow is National Puppy Day.
Yes.
So great time for her to let everybody know about this show, but to also adopt all of those pets out there.
I know.
Because we have to find those forever homes for them.
Adopt, don't shop.
Exactly.
That's a great show, though. That's awesome.
Very sense of humor, Joe. You said that she's really funny. I want to hear more about the jokes on the cutting room floor that you couldn't fit in.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, we didn't put all of her jokes in the actual story. We're going to have to save that for online for our insider.
Let's do that, because it's good. That's a good tease right there.
Joe. Right.
All right, Joe. Great story. Thanks so much. Well, coming up, are your floors taking a beating from all the rain and humidity? Yes. Find out how laminate flooring can help.
Got to clean mine. That's a start. But first, let's check in with Lauren Kelly, who's giving us a look at the inspiring new exhibition this afternoon. Hey, Lauren.
Hey guys, Notorious RBG, the life and times of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I bet you didn't know that she enjoyed the opera. So much more that I also bet you didn't know about her. We're going to find out when Houston Life returns. Look at these jewels.
Well, welcome back. Laminate flooring has really come a long way over the years and has become a popular flooring choice for many homeowners. And if you're wondering if laminate floors are for you, Derek recently caught up with the experts at 50 Floor to learn more about what to consider when shopping for new floors.
Maria, we just said it, laminate and vinyl flooring, they have come such a long way. What's incredible is, at first glance, someone looking at this would assume this is hardwood, but the benefits of vinyl and laminate, I mean, they're really great, and it's a lower cost option, right?
Definitely cost is number one, and really it's not the same vinyl laminate that we knew from even 5 years ago, because technology has come such a long way in the way that it is finished, in the plank, the look of it, the texture of it, and of course, also a huge plus is the colors, the variety that you have. It used to be that we just had maybe 10 different colors for the laminate or for the vinyl, but now there's just such a wide array, the whole spectrum of grays and browns and even darker browns. So you name it, 50 Floor has it.
I was just going to say, gray seems to be the popular color.
Right.
More and more homes, people are putting down gray hardwood floors. And these are beautiful. I mean, some that are just a lighter brown.
Exactly.
Let's talk about some of the benefits here. You mentioned the texture and the color. What kinds of spaces would benefit from having vinyl or laminate flooring?
Right. Well, I mean, first of all, if you have a pool in the back and you're going to be kind of coming back and forth with wet feet.
Dripping.
In the summer, if you have kids, whether you have a pool or not, because we have 3 kids, we don't have a pool, but believe me, laminate flooring is a lifesaver because you do clean up those messes really easily. So for moms, active families, active lifestyle, laminate and vinyl is a huge plus for you to consider. And of course, bathrooms are really a big hit for vinyl or laminate, and kitchens as well. So you name it, you really can use these type of floors anywhere.
Here in Houston, we know a thing or two about humidity. We know a thing or two about, you know, just wet floors in general at home, right? And one of the cons of having pure wood floors is that they do expand and contract with the changing weather and humidity in the home.
Yes.
Vinyl and laminate, they're not subject to those issues.
It's not going to have that issue whatsoever. It is going to be more scratch resistant. And so for all those reasons, really people are now turning to consider laminate and vinyl, where they used to before never have thought that this is something they're going to go ahead and use in their home. So ask us about it. Our experts are going to come to you and bring you not just 1 or 2 of these little samples, Derek, but they're going to bring you hundreds of these so you can look at it with your lighting, with the colors of your couch and your other materials in your home, and really talk to you about what kind of floor is best for you.
And that truly is one of the reasons why 50 Floor is so much different than other places to buy flooring, because your designers will bring these samples right to your home.
Right. You know, we don't have that big box store, therefore we don't have that overhead, that high cost to maintain that store, and we can really lower the prices but maintain the high quality that you would find at any other store. And we are kind of a one-stop shop, but in your home, so it really doesn't get better than that.
And then from the time someone makes a decision on the flooring that they want, then the installation can be scheduled.
Exactly.
Products are ordered, and then usually in 1 day they can turn it around.
So you give us a call today, we put you on the books for a week or 2, depending of course on the schedule, then we come come to your home and we're going to install that floor. Usually takes 1 day. So it's pretty remarkable,
It is
right?
remarkable, and it's more affordable than you might think. Maria Sotolanco,
Yes.
it's great to see you.
Thank you, likewise.
50 Floor has a special offer for Houston Life viewers. Call within the next hour and receive free installation. You can also use the promo code Houston Life to get an extra $100 off your order. The number to call is 877-50-FLOOR. That's 877-503-5667. Or you can visit them at visit 50floor.com.
Really nice. And all throughout the show, we've told you about this really cool exhibit, Notorious RGB, The Life and Times of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, currently on display at the Holocaust Museum, Houston.
And Lauren Kelly is giving us a sneak peek all afternoon. She's at the exhibit in her...
She's got her robe on.
Yeah, the robe.
My
I don't know why I blanked on the robe.
Justice robe with my jewels. Yes,
Right.
you guys, you will now address me as Supreme Court Justice Lauren Kelly.
Done.
I'm just kidding. I am at all in any way, shape, or form comparable to the cultural icon that was Ruth Bader Ginsburg. And this exhibit, it's the only stop in Texas, right here at Holocaust Museum, Houston, presented by PNC Bank. Linda Nunnery with the bank is here to chat with us more. Let's talk about why this is such an inspirational something to be a part of with PNC Bank.
Sure. Yeah, for us, I mean, our values are so deeply rooted in diversity and equity and inclusion, and RBG was such a trailblazer in all of those areas. So for us, really, what better way to bring that to life locally than to be the presenting sponsor of getting this exhibit to the most diverse city in America. I mean, our growth and our success as a bank here in Houston is led by multiple female executives, and the paths to where those women are today in their roles were really made possible by people like RBG.
And you know what's so fascinating is we kind of mentioned this before. If there were things that you didn't know, even about the government in the classroom, this is a perfect place to come in and learn more or refresh your memory on those things.
It really is. I mean, this exhibit is just so well done and so well put together. There's so much to learn about not only this work, but this woman, right? She was such a multidimensional, dynamic, brilliant person, and to come to the museum and learn about her love for opera and learn about the way that she worked with her other justices outside of the courtroom and learn about her journey to this space, which was not an easy journey, right?
Or even her workouts that we're watching on the small screen.
Yes.
She was a powerhouse, a force to be reckoned with, and definitely thank you guys for presenting this over at PNC Bank.
Absolutely. We're thrilled to do so.
Linda, thank you. If you guys want more information on tickets and info on how long the exhibit will be here, which will be through July 31st, hmh.org/RBG. And I'm telling you, Brandon and Courtney, it is one that you are not going to want to miss.
I know. Listen, Lauren, I don't know if you can see us, but you're not the only one having some fun today. We did a costume change.
We got dressed too.
We got our notorious RBG shirts on.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Suck it in, suck it in.
I love them.
It's on display here.
It's awesome. What a great exhibit, and all these fun facts that we've learned today. Can't wait to see the exhibit with our own eyes. Lauren Kelly,
Going this
thanks
week
so much.
myself.
The Honorable Lauren Kelly.
Indeed. Thank you, Lauren. Well, coming up from Food Network's Spring Baking Championship, local pastry chef Diego's going to join us with an easy cookie recipe to sweeten up your week.
There he is in the kitchen. Can't wait to catch up with him. We'll be right back with more Houston Life. We are in the kitchen, and he's been spreading happiness to Houstonians with his delicious pastries at his Montrose Bakery, and has garnered new fans by appearing on Season 8 of Food Network's Spring Baking Championship.
Indeed, and today he's joining us with an easy recipe anyone can do at home. So let's welcome, with a round of applause if you're at home, pastry chef Diego Quiarello.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you guys for having me.
It's so wonderful. Okay, you are from...
Nice.
I'm from Sicily.
Originally,
yeah, and then I moved to New York, and then I came here to Houston.
You finally found your way home to Houston.
Yes,
welcome.
very much. Yeah, thank you.
Apparently what you do is in your blood, though. Come from a long line
Pretty
of
much,
pastry chefs.
yeah. I've been baking since I was, I would say, 6 years old.
Okay.
Because I have 4 brothers. Each one is a pastry chef, and I'm the 5th one.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay, so you're sharing your knowledge and pastries with us, and we love this. What is it like being on this Food Network show? Because this is so amazing.
Yes, exactly. It's an amazing, amazing opportunity, and it's an amazing experience. It's something that I will never forget. It's unbelievable. Just being there, it's magical, and it was one of my dreams, and it came true.
I love it. Living it.
Most definitely. You're going to kind of show us a part of your dream here as we have a bit of a demonstration, right?
Yeah. So pretty much we're gonna make today. We're gonna make pignoli cookies, which are traditional Italian cookie. It's more from the south, Italy. So we have all the ingredients here. We have the almond paste, granulated sugar, powdered sugar, and egg whites. So now, if you guys want to help me, you guys can dump it in.
So we're putting everything in?
Yeah, inside the mixing bowl.
And this is almond paste?
Almond paste.
I just thought it was like
pure
a dough.
Almond. No, that's pure almond paste.
So like marzipan is made from almond
it's
paste,
pretty much
right?
kind of like marzipan. Marzipan, it's already sweetened. This one has no sugar.
Okay. Yeah. Everything we're dumping in.
Everything, one by one. Yeah.
All right, B, you want to
Use
grab
the hand that I have, you know, because I couldn't get the glove on in time. I actually broke both of them.
Oh, no, we can work on getting another one.
Okay, you guys doing great.
For the eggs, yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So now we're gonna mix all the ingredients.
Okay.
It's gonna take like about 2-3 minutes.
Oh, you say 2 hours.
No,
Okay.
no. You gotta mix until all the ingredients come together.
Okay.
And this is the final result.
I can smell the almond.
I can too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So another tip, what I usually do is I use some pure almond extract to give more flavor, more almond flavor. And then another tip is lemon zest and orange zest.
Ooh,
you can use, you can use both of them together or one. Whatever you want, either lemon or orange zest.
You know, folks watching this at home, they may be gluten-free. I know we put in some flour, right? Can you, is there no flour?
That's gluten-free.
Okay.
There is no flour.
Okay, okay.
So now we're gonna pretty much roll it out, the balls.
Okay.
And it's gonna look.
This is where I get, I don't know if it's too big, too small. Okay.
So it's pretty much 60 grams. And then after this, we already have some bowls ready.
Okay.
And if you guys want to just dip it in pine nuts and then put in the tray.
Okay, and did you toast the pine nuts at all?
No, the pine nuts are raw.
Okay.
Yes.
So on one side, do we want to roll them all together?
You can just do one side.
Oh, I rolled it all together. So I failed the test already.
It's even tastier.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah,
and then we
that's
put it
the
here.
one. Yeah,
and then we kind of smash that. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just flatten a little bit.
At this.
Yeah.
Well, I was cheated because I saw what was happening beforehand. And this is a traditional cookie, right?
Yeah, it comes from the south, more like the south Italy, and now we're gonna bake them 330 degrees for about 16 minutes.
Okay.
And that's
we'll switch over.
Final.
Oh, nice.
Product.
All right, now we get to the point where we can all try it out. Looks gorgeous.
So now the last step is just
the powdered sugar.
Make it rain.
To make it pretty and make it tastier.
This is so good. And typically, are we just serving this with a coffee, almost like a biscotti?
Yes, pretty much. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly how we usually eat those cookies, like with a cup of espresso.
Nice espresso.
Or
Even shot of sambuca maybe in the espresso?
Yes. Some people use sambuca inside the espresso.
Nice.
Do you want to try one?
I mean, sure.
Chef Diego, I gave up sweets for Lent, so I'm going to put mine in a Ziploc bag. Brando, get in there.
And save it for Easter Sunday?
I will.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
Because this is something you grew up making and eating.
And you can
actually,
really you can actually freeze it.
Okay.
Yeah, freeze them in a airtight container. And they're going to be good after Easter, too.
We appreciate you sharing your family recipe. We love seeing you on Spring Baking Challenge. The judges are loving you as well.
And my mouth is full. We're loving it, too.
He needs sambuca.
Exactly. Please. Spring Baking Championship airs Monday at 7 p.m. on Food Network and is available to stream on Discovery Plus. And for the complete recipe, just head over to our website, HoustonLife.tv. If I can get this out of
I'll
here.
jump in.
There you go. Thank you.
And go see him at the bakery as well. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Houston Life will continue. Tomorrow on Houston Life, the Bayou City Art Festival is back. From exhibiting artists to parking and tickets. We're going to have what you need to know before you go.
And from the stage to Studio B, local powerhouse vocalist Christina Wells shares her take on what's trending in our H-Town. Sit down.
Oh, can't wait for that. Look at these two.
I mean, I had to grab my
We got
second.
both of them eating the desserts and the pastries. Listen, I'm told I can freeze these, so I'm taking these all to the freezer. Hey, Brandon Walker, thanks so much for joining us today. It was so awesome, and I know you'll see you at 10 o'clock, right?
10 o'clock tonight, headed on the street now.
All right, I loved your story, too. I'm taking these home. Guys, I'll save you a cookie. I'm off. I'm not eating them right now, not eating sweets. Keith and Lauren, we'll send it over to you.